Yo!
I'm just gonna keep doing the Joel shit. Hey.
Yeah.
That's my new shit.
64th Talk Special Report. I don't even know if we're going to give this episode a number. It's just Special Report / whatever the fuck we're talking about on this topic.
Every time you say Special Report, that shit reminds me of the Capone and Noriega album.
Or Rob Report or War Report?
War Report.
Damn. It's like G-Dep meets CNN.
Yeah.
Special Delivery. War Report. Special Report. Yo,
this Toast and Kobe.
Honestly.
Turn her. Motherfucker.
Exactly. Honestly, him talking about G-Dep and CNN kind of just brings me to the topic of our special report. You know, obviously, we're from New York.
We need that breaking news shit like that special report.
Yeah, like we need that like Kurt Loder, like MTV News. Yeah. Tupac just got killed.
Not to fucking intervene in your fucking train of thought, but that shit just came into my mind. Yeah. Like, damn, I might throw the special effect in there. If not,
we might. Yeah, man, we're some sporadic motherfuckers. If you haven't realized this by now, I don't know what to tell you. But,
just imagine a fucking like special report sound going off right now. Just think that shit in your head while we're talking.
We're the Kurt Loder. But yo, all right. Obviously, we're from New York, and
damn, bro, you saying Kurt Loder made me think of Kurt Loder and Belly too. But fuck,
yo,
I'm done. Just go ahead.
All right. Obviously, we're from New York, as you can't tell by the weird Belly references. And New York is, as a culture and as a state, and that especially as a city, is under some real just fucked up conditions. You know, I could go on. There's a whole bunch of topics I'm going to talk about that's going on in New York right now. You know, whether you want to talk about the old versus young New York or old versus young in general. If you want to get into, New York rap being dead, which is another topic we're going to get into. But right now, I think we're going to get into the topic that everybody's been wanting us to talk about ever since they found out about 64th Talk. Yep. We're coming for the single dad rappers today.
Oh, shit. Single dad. I just found out we're doing this right as he fucking said it.
Yeah, I think it's going to happen right now as we speak. All right. So, I'm not going to talk too much about this.
Oh, fuck.
Toast, what is a single dad rapper?
Alright, so there's this fucking shit that I guess I made up single dad rap, right? The whole fucking idea of it. I don't even remember when, but there's like a certain kind of music that I can't fucking stand. And like the shit is usually rappity rap, and I guess it's like if you want to go kind of like back in the day, it would be called backpack rap, but it's fucking rap that's boring as fuck that people who have a fucking kid would listen to. Like when you're driving that minivan with your fucking kid to the fucking grocery store, you're like listening to this kind of fucking rap. And like usually the fucking people who rap, they're like probably fucking dope ass lyricists. Like that shit, like I can't even like get at them for being like not lyrical. They just it's rappers who don't know how to make songs, but they say shit that people are like, wow, did you hear what they said? And it's like, no, because this song sucks. So I didn't hear it because I'm not listening to garbage ass music.
Holy shit.
Oh my God. And sometimes, like you don't start off a single dad rapper. Some people do. Some people are just like, I'm gonna be a single dad rapper.
Yeah. Some people just, nowadays, if you're a single dad rapper, you probably just hopped in your bag as a single dad rapper.
Word.
But the OG single dad rappers started out as actually being kind of cool.
Most likely, yeah. They were probably cool at one point in time.
But as evolution and time progressed,
they didn't. And they became single dad rappers.
All right. So to clarify a couple things, Toast, can you name a good 5 to 10 single dad rappers off the top of your head?
I mean, to me, the number one single dad rapper, well, there's a tie, bro. There's two. It's between Eminem and Joe Budden.
Ooh.
Those are like the top two single. If you're listening to like either of those rappers, you're probably not cool. Like, if you're checking for that new Joe Budden album mixtape, there's a new Joe Budden mixtape, right? I think I heard some single dad rapper fan talking about
it.
It's
an album.
An album, whatever. Like, yeah, sorry. You know who's like probably really creeping up on it. And I just came to this realization at this fucking moment. Like, if you're on VH1, you're probably a single dad rapper.
Hands down.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure if you're on VH1, you're a single dad rapper.
So let's go there. Dipset, single dad rappers.
Cam, not yet. Jimmy, yes.
Okay.
Jewels, is he even a rapper anymore?
I don't know. He's definitely a single dad though.
Well, I guess. But I don't know. I'll give Jewels a pass for the time being.
All right, is Fab a single dad rapper?
Oh, bro, I forgot all about him, bro. Oh, he might be the king of the single dad rapper. Yo, he might trump Eminem and Joe Budden, bro. Like, if you're checking for that fat, Fab's like, that's a whole nother topic, bro. I don't even know if I could include Fab in this fucking conversation. Like, he goes beyond single dad rap, bro.
Oh my god. All right, is Jay-Z a single dad rapper?
Nah, bro. Jay-Z's like some other shit. Jay-Z, he's like, single dad rappers like Jay-Z, or single dad rapper fans fuck with Jay-Z, but he's not a single dad rapper.
I feel like single dad rappers look up to Jay-Z.
Yeah, oh, definitely, bro.
Right.
They love Jay-Z. Yeah.
Fred the Godson.
Whoa, I don't even know who that is.
Okay. Red Cafe.
Oh yeah, I didn't know he raps still.
Oh my god.
Yo, if you failed at being the next New York rapper, you're probably a single dad rapper.
Definitely.
Like, if you failed at being remember when, like, everybody was like, who's gonna be the next rapper from New York?
After
it was, like,
died?
Saigon. No. Like, because Jay
After
already...
50 Cent popped?
Yeah. Then there was, like, Saigon and, like, J Hood and Red Cafe and fucking, onslaught of other ones. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, if you were...
Papoose.
Yeah, if you were in that category at that time, you're a single dad rapper now.
Is Nas a single dad rapper?
Ooh, wow, yeah, he is. He definitely is. I don't even know how I feel about Nas, but he's definitely a single dad rapper.
KRS-One.
Oh, wow. Nah, I don't know. Do he still rap?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even know. Rod Digger. Nah, I'm joking.
Busta Rhymes, single dad rapper?
He was until he, like, co-signed OT Genesis. Now he's cool again.
Right? I feel you.
Because I don't know, just seeing him turn up at the... I said turn up.
Yeah.
If you say turn up, you're probably a single dad rapper. Like, if you say it mad times in a row.
That would be Jay-Z, bro.
Yeah, he is. I mean, they like him. But nah, like, Jay-Z, he's like making the ultimate commercial music, bro.
Yeah, he is.
He's like, I'm gonna make mad money off of making the most commercial music ever.
Yeah.
He's the Justin Timberlake of rap.
Bro, not for nothing. We got into a little debate on a group chat, and they're pretty much like, yo, Jay-Z does everything. Like, he's not even an artist no more. He's just a business. Like, everything. Yeah, everything is. When
he said, "I'm not a businessman, I'm a businessman," like, that's like honestly what he is now, bro.
Yeah,
and like, I want to save all of that for a different conversation because I have a whole crazy idea about Jay-Z and all of that shit. So we're not going to include Jay-Z in this conversation.
We're not.
At one point in time, Jay-Z was my favorite rapper. I think Jay-Z has one of the best rap albums ever, probably two of the best rap albums ever made. So I fucks with Jay-Z. The shit he's been doing recently, he's kind of like, but,
Kinda.
Yeah, it is. He gets good beats.
Yeah.
I give him that.
All right. All right, so pretty
much... He hangs out with Rick Ross once an album.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool.
That's cool.
I gotta give him that.
Pretty much, if you don't get the gist by now, single dad rapper is pretty much a rapper that is taking up space.
Oh wow, yeah.
And isn't really changing anything or doing anything to progress the culture.
Yeah.
You're just there rapping to rap, and you're not filling a void. You're not pushing the culture. You're not progressing anything. You're not making it better. You're not making it worse. You're just there.
Yeah, you're stale water.
And you're rapping, and you're just there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then, like, you come out with another album, and it's the same thing as the last one.
And also, single dad rappers, to be a single dad rapper, you also kind of have to be out of touch.
Oh, yeah. You're definitely still wearing, like, baggy jeans. You have, like, Averex or something. Nah, Averexes are kind of cool. What's the other shit? You got a Pelly Pelly or some shit.
Yeah.
But like the old one.
Yeah.
Like that you were wearing back in like '96.
And it's a baggy Pelly Pelly.
Yeah, it's definitely
Because-
it's a 5X.
Yeah, because now
Like if you were medium, you wearing a 5X.
Yeah. You know, because now, like, I see some of, like, the fake hipster rappers wearing,
Oh
like...
no, that's cool. That's cool. But like, if you're like, if you were wearing a Pelly Pelly in '96 and you still wearing that same Pelly Pelly in the same size from '96,
Not for nothing. If you wear True Religion and you're not, like, from Chicago or Atlanta, you're probably a single dad rapper. If you're from New York and you wear True Religion, you're a single dad rapper.
yeah, if you're just a rapper from New York, you're most likely a single dad rapper.
Unless you hang out in Soho.
Yeah.
So-
Like if you've never been to Soho and you rap, and you're from New York, you're probably a single dad rapper.
Not to sound like I'm dick eating, but if you're from New York and you rap and you don't wear Supreme, you're a single dad rapper.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that covers it. Has Fab word for Supreme?
I hope
I'm sure
not.
he has.
Damn.
I can't say because I don't even follow
because
the dude.
the thing is with Fab, like, he's so out of touch that
He's
kind of in touch.
He's kind of went like all the way, like like when you're like they say you're 180 and then like he's like kept going, right? So he's like went all the way 360. He's back at 1. You know what I mean? He's but Fab, I think Fab's always like teetered on knowing how to be cool. He's always knew how to be cool.
Yeah.
He never was, but he's always knew how to be cool. I didn't want to make this because I want to have a whole one of these about Fab too, but
Oh my god. So
Joel Ortiz. If you're in Slaughterhouse, you're a single dad rapper.
D Block.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All of them.
Oh man.
Most of like at least half of Wu-Tang probably.
Definitely. Oh man.
There's a lot of single dad rappers, and if you didn't notice one thing that correlates them all, they're all holding on to something that they don't have anymore. And for one reason or another, since they have a name, somebody cares about them because like they were somebody's favorite rapper when they were growing up. So now you have like these older folks or whatever you want to call them who like think that Jadakiss is still the best rapper or Fabulous is still the best rapper when these people have never done anything with their lives other than put out the same song over and over again.
And not for nothing, like, we're not saying this shit to be dickheads.
We are.
Kind of, but like,
it's the truth though. Like honestly,
yeah, like, because we grew up listening to some of these rappers and actually liking them, but like,
I've never liked Fab.
All right, I said some, but like I know people who grew up did like Fab, and at the end of the day, it's pretty much like we grew up liking these rappers, but then we grew up and they didn't.
Yeah, like when's the last time? I mean, honestly, that the Lox or Fab or Slaughterhouse or Eminem have done anything
I'm not gonna say
I would care about.
I'm not gonna say the Lox because Styles P does some hot shit still.
All right.
It's still gritty and it's still covered in single dad machismo, but it's still kind of swagged out.
Damn, single dad machismo. Wow.
Like the shit he did with what's his name with Currency was kind of tight.
You're talking about he's doing something with somebody cool though.
Huh?
He's doing something with somebody cool. It's gonna be cool.
I mean, the shit he did with Rick Ross was kind of tight too.
Another cool person.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, but like,
has he done something solo cool? I mean, I don't be checking for Styles,
at the end
so
of the day, man, I ain't finna be sitting here and talking bad about Styles because that nigga will kill me.
All right, true. Styles.
I mean, I'm bigger than him, but he'll still probably put a pistol to me.
Styles is still dope. You're good in my book, buddy. You're fucking cool.
But yeah, man, like, and that, because I don't want to take up too much time here, but even that kind of brings us to like our next kind of statement. I saw a video earlier this week of Fat Joe.
Oh, another single dad rapper nowadays, right?
Oh man,
is he? I don't even know if he's not even a rapper anymore according to this video.
He has a song that came out recently that I fucked with.
He's always made a good commercial, like a good like radio song.
Even like some ill.
He knew how to do that shit.
Even some ill.
Oh yeah,
shit.
both. He he's somebody who definitely fucking teeter-tottered that line very well.
But this is what I'm saying, right? I saw a video with him co-signing Troy Ave recently and saying, like, you know, this is somebody I want representing New York. I don't want no pussy ass nigga with a skateboard representing New York. Nowadays, you can only get on if you a pussy ass nigga in some skinny jeans and a skateboard. And I'm just like, bro, aren't you and Lil Wayne really close?
Wasn't he like one of the first people in commercial rap walking around with skinny jeans and skateboards?
Who, Fat Joe?
No, Wayne.
Wayne?
In commercial rap,
In commercial rap,
yeah, like fucking.
Not even because let's be perfectly honest here. The skinny jean and the skateboard shit is also equated to some sneakerhead shit. Isn't Fat Joe like one of the biggest sneakerheads in rap?
So he says.
So a lot of people say.
Yeah, I guess.
So I'll give him that, and I'm just like, bro, like how would you feel if like. I'm not even gonna say how would you feel because I know what would have happened if another old head would have said some shit about Fat Joe like that when Fat Joe was coming up. But I'm just like, yo, how are you gonna like? This is the thing that kind of blows mine about like old time New York rappers. They hate the fact that New York is not like how New York was in '93.
Because they don't know how to change with the times, bro.
You know what I mean? Like
they never evolved. Like a lot of people, like, and I think that's a lot of where this New York self-hate comes from. Like they're all holding on to their own shit, trying to fucking rekindle whatever the fuck they did whenever the fuck they did it. Some Clue mixtape or some shit. And yo, it's a rap. Clue ain't dropping no mixtapes no more. Like you better get on that drama or you ain't gonna have no shit.
Exactly.
You know? Like even Clue's like, all right, I'm out. You know, like I know it's a wrap for me. Like I'm done. All right, go ahead, let the next dude do it.
And it kills me because you know, like, man, I liked Fat Joe. And I liked, fucking man, like I liked Rough Riders. I liked the Locks. You know, I liked Wu-Tang, and I liked Dipset. So like to see these new rappers just hate on the young kills me. Like, you know, we talked about how Dipset kind of bowler blocked with ASAP. And, you know, like, it's just like, yo, like...
Nobody wants to give that cosign, you know?
And it's just like, listen, being that, you know, we're young creatives coming from New York, and we've experienced almost every era of hip-hop, almost. We experienced the breakdancing side of it, you know, through our parents. And, you know, we experienced the club, you know, the tunnel aspect through fucking listening to Funkmaster Flex at 9 o'clock at night talking about the tunnel. And then sometimes they would fucking be broadcasting live at the tunnel. You know what I mean? We experienced a lot of eras in hip-hop and in New York culture in general. So it's just like, yo, like, how do you fucking alienate your... Like, that's the reason why New York is losing so bad right now. Just not rap, but in culture in general, New York is losing. You got a whole bunch of people walking around the Bronx and looking like they're from Chicago.
Yeah.
You got a whole bunch of people talking like they're from another place than they're not, you know? And I mean, New York never really been its own place anyway because hip-hop culture wasn't even started by New Yorkers. It was started by fucking Jamaicans. So, you know, that's an argument for a later date. But what I'm saying is, like, you talk about you want to bring New York back, but you're not even respecting the people trying to be New York back. To bring New York back, you have to push it forward, not push it back.
Exactly. I mean, take a look at what Atlanta's doing, for example. You got the older heads, the more established artists on the songs with the new artists. When's the last time you seen anybody in New York do that shit?
And do it genuinely.
Yeah. Like, really. Not just because, like...
Because niggas will do it for a check.
Yeah.
Niggas will do it because it looks cool, but they won't do it because they genuinely fuck with someone.
I mean, I can't even think of no dope song where there's a fucking more established older artists fucking with a younger artist. I'm sure there is, but nothing that was like came off authentic.
Like honestly, like I feel like it's Jay-Z. I feel like Jay-Z would.
But listen, that's why I didn't want to talk about Jay. Jay was the person who it could be, but Jay became something beyond New York. You know what I mean? Jay is that person that it should be. And a lot of people didn't get to that level because of Jay. You know, like Fab never got into that spot. Jadakiss never got into that spot. Cam never got into that spot because Jay-Z had that spot. And then Jay just kept going. And now he's like, he ain't New York no more, bro. My boy, he's fucking like Jay-Z Enterprises.
Yeah,
you know? So like he's beyond, and Jay ain't gonna jump on no track with no fucking ASAP Rocky.
But he should.
But he's not, because he's beyond. He's beyond being New York, bro.
But
and there's no other,
so
and there's nobody left. The only people he gonna co-sign is his own artists.
And all his artists suck, other than Travis Scott.
But I mean, that's all he's gonna co-sign. Unfortunately, that's the only artist he's gonna co-sign is people he getting a check from.
Jay Electronica's tight too.
Yeah, he ain't making music, bro. He chilling.
Yeah.
So like he's the main artist who could have did it. You know what I mean? I guess if you want to equate him to somebody in Atlanta, and it ain't even close. Maybe like T.I. Maybe, I don't know who else. Andre don't really jump on tracks like that either.
Yeah, no.
But he did the shit with Future. That shit was tight.
Andre?
Yeah.
I mean, that's different because him and Andre actually know each other.
But I'm saying, you know what I mean? But all of these artists who are established in Atlanta, they fucking with the younger artists. You know what I mean? They're on songs with Future. They're on songs with Thug. They're on songs with fucking I mean, the list goes on and on. You know,
see, this is
with Rich Homie Quan.
This is the thing about New York and this is the reason why I'm so hard on some of the older rappers now. You know, because I was in the Wrestle Rap chat with my man David D earlier today, and you know he mentioned something about Ghostface, and I love Ghostface. I grew up loving Ghostface.
Yeah, definitely.
But to say Ghostface is the best in 2014,
no. He dropped some of the best albums probably ever, but
exactly to say that he's greatest of all time is a valid conversation.
Yeah, but you can't say he's the best right now. Not today.
But in 2014, even if you are saying Ghostface is the best ever, it's almost laughable because when you think of the stink that New York, I mean not New York, the stink that Wu-Tang's legacy took recently within the last like 5-10 years, Wu-Tang is almost a shell of itself now.
I mean
they're arguing with each other like in social media, like they're not putting out any good music. You know, you got fucking frat boys and fucking Forever 21 selling Wu-Tang merch. And like, you know what, like Wu-Tang isn't what Wu-Tang was when I liked it.
Definitely.
So not. It's laughable to me.
I mean, when was the last important Wu-Tang project? Crickets, bro. That's what I hear right now. I hear crickets, bro.
Was it 8 Diet?
8 Diagram?
Right.
Was that important?
I mean, I thought.
I don't even know if I heard it. Like. When's the last time they did? You know, there's no.
All right. Hold on. Only Built for Cuban Links 2 was crazy.
All right, yeah.
But that wasn't a Wu-Tang project. That was just Raekwon.
Well, I mean, Wu-Tang's only had so many projects, so you gotta count. I'll count all their solo shit too.
All their solo shit.
Yeah, all right. I'll give him that.
I'll give him Only Built for Cuban Links 2. That was tough, but that's kind of where it ends.
And again, that shit wasn't really. It was tough, but it didn't really make no important splashes.
It's not going to though.
But Jay still drops shit and it makes a splash for better or worse. You know? And I know again you saying Jay is beyond, you know, this whole hemisphere of rap.
But not for nothing. With the way Wu-Tang tours, they should be at Jay-Z's neck. And that's what I mean when I say
bro, go back to 96 when Jay-Z's first album came out.
Yeah.
Wu-Tang was like fucking killing shit, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like every artist dropping from Wu-Tang platinum album.
Yeah.
Every single crazy on the radio.
Fuck, I think Capadonna had a platinum album. And Yuga.
There's no way.
If it wasn't platinum, it was gold.
Yo, if You God has a gold album, I'm done.
I like you, God, man.
You like his shirts.
Not the blowy shirt.
You like the blowy shirts.
The
I mean,
blow-
yo, look at it. Like, Better Tomorrow.
The
Is that
blowy
even an
shirts
album?
are amazing. That's this year.
The W, Iron Flag.
Iron Flag
Can you
was-
name one track off of Iron Flag?
Oh my God, was it Pinky Ring?
All right, maybe. All right, one track. Can you name two? Was Pinky Ring on this shit?
Yes.
Nope.
Yes,
Wasn't-
Pinky Ring is it? Uzi.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't remember these shits, though. Like, there's nothing here that's memorable, bro.
I
And, like, that's the
I think I remember Radioactive too.
Like, that's part of the problem. Like, but again, they never changed with the times, you know?
That's the thing, bro. Like,
And RZA fucking realized, there was other checks to get, and he was out.
honestly,
And-
honest fucking Lee.
And, like,
If RZA drops another Bobby Digital project, I might fuck with it.
oh, I'll actually buy that.
Because I think if anybody in Wu-Tang has
Gets
the
it.
vision and gets it, it may be RZA.
But look at the shit he did with Cudi.
Exactly.
Look at
Exactly.
look what he's doing for movies and shit like that.
Exactly.
You know,
He
like
gets it.
he gets it. He like fucking understands.
And that's the thing. Like I feel like the problem in New York is these older cats don't get it with the younger cats, and then the younger cats, they're so used to being kicked on by these older motherfuckers.
They don't get it. Yeah, they're like,
they don't even give a fuck about if they co-signed or not.
yeah.
You know,
And again, that goes to being part of being a New Yorker. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
fuck it.
You know,
We're better than I'm better than you.
and not for nothing. If you really, if we are gonna go with some old school hip hop, fucking aesthetic shit, look at the definition of hip hop and look at the way it started. It was young motherfuckers making a movement.
Yep.
So, with all these older motherfuckers trying to hold the young niggas back, it's just like, yo, you, unbeknownst to you, are fucking stagnating hip hop by it's not being able to progress.
And not for the love of this shit. You're for the love of a check. That's why you
Exactly.
keep holding this shit up.
Like you're holding the shit up so you can get a couple more minutes of fame.
And they don't
For what
realize
reason?
if they fucking roll with the fucking movement, the checks are gonna be there.
That's the reason why the West and the South are killing New York, because E40 has no problem dropping a 4-disc album and letting YG, Tyga, 2 Chainz, and a whole bunch of other
G-Eazy.
and a whole bunch of other motherfuckers get on a song.
Because the checks are gonna come.
Too Short don't have a problem doing a song with Lil B, then doing a song with fucking Kid Cudi or whoever else he wants to do a song with.
Exactly.
Snoop Dogg don't have a problem doing a song with A$AP Rocky and then doing a song with Future and then doing a song with Fergie and then doing a song with fucking Michael Bolton if he wanted to.
Exactly.
And that's the reason why these motherfuckers is branching out and still relevant. As much as we talk about old rappers, Snoop, E40, Too Short, still relevant.
Yep. Even look at fucking Juicy J. Bro, he got to be one of the most... Yo, if you really want to go to it, he might be...
The most relevant old rapper?
Like, after Jay, the second most important rapper might be Juicy J, bro.
Honestly, I'll tell...
And I'm just saying, because Jay's, like, on a whole nother level with shit.
And I'll say this, though. I feel like at this point in time, Juicy J is more relevant than Jay-Z.
Yeah, but, again, that's, like, some personal shit, but... if you want to talk about all-time legendary, best ever type shit, bro, Juicy J did it
20 years ago.
in the 90s, early 2000s, now. You know what I mean? Had the vision. You know what I mean? Like, bro, what hasn't he done?
And he did...
Killed it in each one of those time frames.
And the smartest shit that he did was grab up producers that make beats like him.
Name another artist who's killed it, how he's killed it. You know what I mean? The shit he did with 3-6 was killing it at the same time. Jay shit was starting to bubble. Mm-hmm. Then you go like fucking the Oscar shit. What was the movie? And then they did the other shit. What was the song? I Stay Fly, bro. That shit. Now you talking about in the early 2000s, killed it again. Whole new generation of motherfuckers fucking with him. Now killing it all over again. Like, bro, there's not another name out there who's done it like he has. He don't get the credit he deserves because he honestly to me, is the second most important fucking artist in rap. I don't give a fuck if motherfuckers don't agree with me. Like, you name somebody who's done it more consistent than him, and actually put out quality music every time, and sold records. Like, he's like hit the fucking, he's got the Triple Crown.
Yeah.
Fucking
Real talk.
sold records, made dope music,
Got an Oscar.
and it's been consistent,
And got a fucking Oscar.
and got an Oscar.
Only other rapper to get an Oscar was fucking Eminem.
Nah, he was nominated. I don't think he won it.
Who, Eminem?
Yeah.
That's
Did
crazy.
he win it?
That's crazy if he didn't win. That's crazy.
Oh, I'll look that up real quick. Oscar.
How you let a black rapper get a
Oh, he did win.
Yeah,
They
I was
did one best song.
I was about to say, how you let a black rapper get an Oscar before a white rapper? But no, honestly, the whole point of this is like, listen,
I'm glad to see rappers winning Oscars.
yeah, word.
I don't care what color you are.
But the whole point of this, you know,
That shit really did win.
this special report and this podcast is like, listen, we are New York natives from that era and cut from that cloth when shit was still real, and you had to be of a certain stature to get across. The issue that I have is that the older motherfuckers that we looked up to are shitting on the young youth and the young movement that we're a part of. How disheartening is it to see your heroic rapper
Diss you. I think, what was the shit, Jay? You know, like when he was talking about
the tight jeans and shit?
Yeah, that shit. You know, like even before that, when what was the album? The Kingdom Come album. Like he's just stunting. Like, yeah, I don't do that no more. I'm bigger than that shit. You know what I mean? Like the shit that you like. I don't. I got fucking. Well, I can't even remember this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but he was just
fuck it.
just
But like,
just OD stunting.
yeah, like that shit. That shit
Like,
is
bro,
mad.
I hope you have fucking bank accounts and stocks. You're 40.
Yeah,
Like, bro, like you know
like
what I mean?
the shit is mad.
Like, don't be mad
disheartening,
at somebody who's 20.
bro.
Cause,
We
that shit is really upsetting though, bro. That shit,
It's-
like, because like you said, it's your favorite rapper shitting on you
yeah, like
personally.
it's just. And honestly, regardless if they're actually saying our names or whatever, like you feel like we feel like we're a part of a certain movement going on in New York as far as young energy trying to push the culture. So for older motherfuckers that we looked up to hold us down, it's just like, yo, we don't want to have to climb over you and beat you over the head. Because, I mean, a lot of us were kind of taught to respect our elders, but at this point, y'all leave us no choice but to not respect y'all. Like, y'all overstayed y'all welcome, and what? Like, you know, like, I'm sorry, like, you know, even like when you talk to a new rapper, you know, in 2014 that was born in the early 90s, they don't give a fuck about A Tribe Called Quest no more.
Yeah.
Like, they're like, all right, cool, but I grew up on Wayne. I grew up on Gucci. I grew up on Jeezy and Kanye.
50.
Kanye was my Tribe Called Quest. I don't care if Kanye was inspired by A Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah.
He pushed that shit. But there's a certain disconnect between the time Kanye came out and then the new generation where now older motherfuckers before and between Kanye and us are holding us the fuck back. Mm-hmm. And it's just not music, it's fashion, it's art. Like, you know what I mean? These old motherfuckers are not getting off the table. Like, if you don't want to give up the table, at least let us get a chair or two to eat with you.
Word, like, you ain't
and
gotta
then,
have...
And then we'll overeat you because you're just going to choke to death.
Like, it's cool. You could stay at the table, but why you need every chair?
Exactly.
Like, yeah, like the table wild big. Like, why you need all 10 chairs?
Exactly.
You one person. Like, you can have 5 of the chairs. Just give up half the chairs. You ain't gotta give them all up yet.
And the shit is just crazy because if you want New York to get to where it used to be, quote unquote, it's gonna be us to do it. You're not gonna do it no more because how you gonna look 40 years old, 50 something years old, trying to be in a new nightclub, like, oh yeah, this reminds me of the tunnel. Nah, that's gonna be us. Let us have that.
And like, go back to like when they were coming up, they were talking about, yeah, rap's about the youth. They were the first ones to say the shit.
Exactly.
But now it's like rap's about the 40-year-olds. Like,
You know
come
what I
on.
mean? Like Like if you like on some real artsy shit, if you want New York to be anywhere close to the era where it was like Spike Lee and all of them coming up, or even like fucking Basquiat and Warhol and hip hop was coming up around the same time punk was coming up. If you want that to happen and that's the part of New York you want, or even if you want the '90s part of New York where it was Wu-Tang, Tribe, you had the real gritty street shit, and then you had like the artsy weird shit. If you want that era, you gotta let the young motherfuckers do that, cause it's not on you no more.
And if you think about it, the heads before that made room for them. Like you didn't see Run DMC trying to stop somebody else's shine. You didn't see Rakim not fucking, trying to not fucking let Nas do what he was doing. You didn't see Como D stopping somebody's shit. Or
he did.
All right,
he did hate on LL, and then LL got him the fuck out of here.
All right, but you know what I mean? Like everybody fucking made way. KRS-One was, he was hating on fucking Nelly, I guess, but by then he was like already a shell of what he was beforehand. You know what I mean?
Now he's like half a shell of who he was before then.
Half a shell. So it's like a
fourth of a shell.
Yeah, but I'm gonna fucking use some Half-Life, so it's like a 16th of a shell, because we're gonna like exponent that bitch. Pretty much, he like a flake of a shell. Damn. Like like when you break the shell, like that little piece that fall off the shell and is like sitting on the table. That part of the shell.
Damn.
It's a real tiny piece of the shell.
Damn.
Yeah. And then it's been there for a minute too, so like that shit is like
fossil.
Yeah, like that shit's fossilizing.
Ooh.
Yeah, it might be like gathering mold. Too funny.
Yo, so that's our special report, man. We really could have went on about it, and we could have really said some more wild shit, but at the end of the day, this isn't. As much as a dickhead that we sound, this is really just us like upset at the climate.
Cause we honestly want some New York rap. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we do.
Like the shit we grew up on was New York rap as well as other shit, but like the shit we always felt at home with was New York rap. I mean, at least for me, I don't know about for you, but like the New York rap shit was always has a part in my heart, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like I love all music. You know what I mean? Like I was listening to all kind of crazy shit. Because, we MTV kids, so
exactly.
We listen to all that shit. But, like, we from this shit, and we want this shit to flourish,
But the only way it's going to flourish is if you let us let it flourish. Because you aren't going to help. And when I mean you, I mean single dad rappers, in the way, being fucking just straight. I'm not even gonna say bullying, because it makes me almost sound like you're trying to victimize us, and that's not really what's going down, because we're a little tougher than you think we are. But it's just like, at the end of the day, know your role, realize you're old, grab that bottle of Bengay and rub your joints down and let these young motherfuckers come through and make you proud. Let us make you proud. Instead of dick eating and hating on us and try to bowler block. Because y'all niggas ain't making no hot shit. The old niggas in music suck. The old niggas in fashion suck.
Not all of them. There's some people making some dope music still.
Yeah, but generally.
Yeah, in general. There's definitely some exceptions to the rule.
Yeah, of course. I'll say the old niggas in rap, because there's still some old rock shit that's still tight.
But it's because they embrace their older...
Exactly. These niggas is acting like they not old.
They embrace their oldness. Like in rap, they don't embrace it. They want to still be.
And that's what made Jay-Z go over the top. Once he embraced his old age.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like they loved it. They were like, "Oh, it's cool to be old."
Yeah, 30 is the new 20. What niggas was going crazy.
Yeah,
it's like, yeah, I'm the new 20. Now you got these 30-year-olds trying to be 20, and then they just look like dickheads.
Nah, they 40 trying to be 20.
Yeah, like meanwhile, all right. So if you 40 trying to be 20, I'm 23 trying to be 13.
I guess not like 3, but whatever.
Yo, I wouldn't mind being 3 again.
6 or 4.
If I was 3 again, you old motherfuckers would be making some tight shit all over again.
Honestly, right? Then y'all would be banging, yo.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, this Onyx shit is dope. Damn, Helter Skelter just killed it.
Yeah.
Yo, that new Duck Down coming out.
Oh my god. Damn.
Oh, what else? I can't think of nobody right now.
Who's popping? When I was 3, that was 94.
Smooth the Hustler. Yo, honestly, Smooth the Hustler was the best shit ever, though. I can't even lie.
What year was that? That was
I don't know. That was like 95, 96,
Yeah.
97, somewhere in that range.
Yeah, because 94 was kind of whack, bro. What came out in 94?
Was Onyx? I don't know. That might have been 93.
Yeah, Onyx was definitely 93. 94 was like soft.
Something had to happen in 94.
I think the hardest shit in 94 was like Jodeci.
Yo, you're lying.
Or like Bad Boy. But that was still Jodeci.
He said fucking Belle Biv DeVoe. Damn, Domino came out.
Hey,
Snoop came out, bro.
Snoop. All right.
Outkast.
All right. So 94 was a good year. But yo.
Craig Mack, Flavor in Your Ear.
Oh, the 69 Boys, Tootsie Roll.
Stop.
Yo, we gotta make a remix and not call it Tootsie Roll, but by the 64 Boys. But that's kind of like the 504 Boys.
We did the 64 Boys already.
Yeah, true. All right, yo. We went over our time. It's 40 minutes.
Illmatic came out in 94.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Ready to Die came out in 94.
Honestly, I'm more hyped at looking at that Soundgarden than anything.
Portishead
And
Dummy.
Portishead, yeah, exactly.
Portishead Dummy was the best shit that came out in 94.
Exactly.
Outkast came out in 94. J. Rue the Damager, yo, I kind of liked it, this album. I can't lie.
Nigga, look at that Offspring. The Offspring came out in 94. Fuck that. And Beck. 94 was crazy for alternative music.
Fucking Green Day came out too. Weezer. What?
Downward Spiral? 94 was
Nails.
crazy. I'm telling you, alternative music was crazy.
Hole came out.
That's when I miss MTV. But all right.
I don't fuck with Pearl Jam, but that shit was supposed to be tight.
I fucked with Pearl Jam.
Yeah.
I didn't get that album, but
What other shit
their
came
early
out?
shit was tight.
I forgot what Beck album was that. Yo, Warren G shit came out.
But yo,
Organized Confusion. Yo, they had one of the best lyrics ever. I ain't gonna say that shit because I'm gonna sound like an idiot, but they did. Oh, Redman shit.
I was just listening to that with my uncle.
To Cal.
Bro, don't you hate Method Man?
I do. That cover's dope though.
The cover was dope, but it wasn't doper than There's a Dark Side.
No.
He had the reds like.
Yo, and I do hate Method Man. Like honestly, bro, the lyrics are just. I don't even want to. Y'all gonna say fucking rap nowadays suck, but that shit was terrible.
We might lose so many fans.
I think they already stopped listening. Like they stopped listening when you said Jamaicans made rap up, bro. Like everything after that they didn't hear. TLC came out.
That album was tight. So yo, Redman's like first 2 CDs were like actually red. Like the shit was tight.
The tape was red, bro. One was like clear red, and then the other one was like you remember the white tapes? It was red like that.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
See, my uncle has the 2 CDs though, and they're like the same way
Crow
with the
soundtrack.
CDs. Yo, the Crow soundtrack is so crazy. If any of you are listening still and y'all like alternative music and like rock, download.
How this shit went from us hating fucking rap to whatever. That's why, because we hate rap.
Exactly. Download the Crow movie soundtrack, and if you're really into some like real deep shit, grab the original score from that movie. Yeah, that's about it.
Yo, what else? We got anything in
64th talk. I think we're done with this.
Yeah.
I think we might have killed like 3 birds with 1 stone, but we might go in deep with the more like young versus old shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about all the rappers I hate.
And then we might even go even more in depth with the New York shit. But I think we kind of covered that.
I got some dope New York shit though, still to talk about.
Like as far as like New York being dead.
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
I bet. So it might be
It ties into it.
Part 1.5, part 2.
It's like a fucking it's a distant cousin.
Yeah, exactly. But yo, we can wrap this up. 64 Talk special report. I don't know when you guys are gonna get this, but you'll get it when it comes out.
Hey.
And listen, if we offended you, I'm sorry. Not really, but like, we just want you to do better. That's it.
Yeah, no doubt. Could you make another Santana's Town, Jewels, please?
Please.
Alright, I'm not putting that part in there. That part is getting cut off.
Oh my god, we're gonna piss so